say the least.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we have another dialogue because Dragon Ball FighterZ got rollback. It's a public beta though. You know, it's only gonna last 2 weeks. I played through it and I want to give you guys my thoughts because I'm gonna be real. They cooked. It no longer feels like I'm playing underwater when I'm playing this game. The netcode from regular fighters before the rollback felt like dog shit. I would even say it's probably one of the worst delay-based netcode games that I've played outside of Xrd and maybe Grand Blue. But now, things are different now. We got that rollback beta, and boy, it is muy bien. It feels good, it feels nice, and I want to go ahead and talk about it. So, let's get to it. But before we get to that, if you want to support your boy in his future endeavors, by all means, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to be up there with the big dogs, and your support will really help that. So yeah, rollback for FighterZ is finally here, and man, God, it feels good. Even though this is only gonna last for like around 2 weeks, since you know this is a public beta test and they want to test some things out before they finally push it. I gotta say, man, I'm happy with what I'm playing with right now. I can't believe I'm playing FighterZ where it feels so smooth that it feels like I'm playing at my locals. Hell, I was even able to play with some of my homies from the other side of the world, and it feels good. Like, I would even say it feels better than current Strive's rollback, and that's a crazy statement. But I'm so serious when I say this. It feels good. When it comes to FighterZ, it's already a fast-paced game. And when you want to hit them combos, you want to make sure you hit them right. Especially those who are at the higher level that want to hit the optimized routes, or do the re-jumps, or hitting them links. The rollback is very needed for that. You know, you don't want to do that in delay-based netcode. It's rough. But now, you can do it with the smoothness, and it feels nice. Now, I will say this. It's not perfect. The rollback can spike up here and there depending on who you're fighting. Sometimes it can get a little bad in some cases. And I did deal with some glitches during the beta. Like, there was a time where every time you knock someone out in FighterZ, in some cases, like if I threw a heavy attack or a super, that camera angle will act a little funny. And there was a pretty funny glitch where I was spectating the match and the only thing you could hear was the audio for the characters rather than the sound effects that they were making.
Let's go! This is everything!
And there were cases where I was doing matches in the ring room, and every time I try to go for rematch, it will boot me out. I'm being so serious. It happened a lot of times, and hopefully they fix that once the full release for the rollback drops. And sometimes the character portraits will flash a lot for some weird reason, but outside of that, like, the rollback and really the beta overall is okay. Like, the rollback feels good. But, you know, there's some glitches here and there, but, you know, they can always iron and tune all that out. And all of it is just going to take time. And I'm pretty sure as the months go by, we're eventually going to get that release. So they get all this time to work on the rollback and polish it up and make sure it's right for full release on next-gen consoles and on PC. Overall, I'm happy with what I've been playing and what I've received with this rollback beta. You know, it's solid. It can use a bit of tweaking. You know, the glitches can be fixed here and there, and I'm guessing that's where, you know, we get the time to wait and get things fixed. And I'm sure it's gonna be fine once the full rollback update drops. And I'm just happy that FighterZ fans and Dragon Ball fans finally get a chance to see what rollback is all about. You know, as a Guilty Gear fan and a Grand Blue fan, it felt good whenever they gave us rollback. So I'm happy to see you guys win. Honest to God, it feels great. So with that being said, my name is Zenos. Hope you guys take it easy, stay safe, and just be great.
Don't you want a rematch?